Thank you. Okay, so one of the most important things when you dance, it's to have no gap between your feet as your leg is moving. Therefore, as soon as you release this hip, you don't want to move your foot. You want to bend your knee and let those knee kiss. And even feel like this knee pushing back slightly. And as the leg proceeds, you have also calf muscle touch, and then you have your feet, your ankles kiss. And only then you take a step.
Like this or like this.
Yeah, so it depends where you're going. You don't want to be too much curvy your knee. You don't want to have this situation because you want to go forward, right? So you have knee touching, calf muscle touching, knee looking straight, ankles touch, and then you step. And then again, just doing like this. Very good. No gap and with very much skin to skin sound. This kind of sound should be between your legs and feet. So if I'm here looking behind, and you walk forward, it should be absolutely no gaps. Even though you start with the two straight legs. So when you start bending the moving leg, that's where the brush is happening. It's called brushing. Quick and slow. So there should be two noises when you dance. One noise if you're one leg rubbing another leg, and another noise, it's your foot scratching the floor. Slightly, of course. Don't kill yourself with that feel. Got it? So has to be this kind of noises all the time. Stand up and go. And quick, slow. Quick, slow. Very good. Now, when you're going backward, brushing happens in the reverse order. So point your left foot forward for now. So let's wait, face to the camera, right? So here brushing will start with the feet first. You see your ankles brush first, then your inner thighs, then your knees, and then you step back. So here, as you bend your leg to the maximum through the 90-degree here, your ankles touch. You see feet, ankles, calf muscle, knees, then inner thighs. And brush and brush and brush and go brush. And yeah, and for the backward, what I like to see is a little bit curving in your foot, curving. So your foot is not going directly back. There is the knee bends and the foot slightly draws like a half circle and touching the top of the other standing foot, then ankles, then calf muscles, then knee, then thighs. So it's a little bit like a small circles back. Try that. And walk, and walk, and walk. Excellent. Walk, and walk, and walk. Now, the last but not the least is when you step side. So, for example, you're on the backward walk, you replace forward. Now, if you would like to step side, you're going to have upper thighs with a little bit knees touch, and only then you're going side. If you, for example, from this position, you're going side, yeah, there is a still here upper thigh connection, brushing, right? And so if you're from this step, you want to go back. Of course, I'm not mentioning the action. You will have a little bit half circle because of the knee bend. You see foot touching, ankles touch, calf muscle touch, knees, then you're going back, right? So you don't want to be going back directly. So it's going to have a little bit like a half circle, the same as you move back. Replace. Now, if I want to move side, so here upper thighs and ankle and knees, they touch, then you're going side. Okay, now if from here I would like to go forward, so here my hips start to activating this knee. We have ankles touching, so there is still a little bit of brushing, and then you walk forward. Now, as you're doing your check, upper thighs and knees touch, walk. And in here, backward, very good. Always brushing. Right, so this inner thighs, knees, calf muscles, and ankles, they always brush. Yes? Try in your choreography.